Columbia assignment successful. Tactical targets neutralized. Militia transport network disabled. Location of primary target unknown. Team chasing several leads. End message, encrypt and send.
I'm not as strong as you. They have to pay for what they did.
It needs to stop. You need to stop.
If my source checks out, we can prove the board knew about the chemical leaks. We'll have grounds for a retrial.
It won't make a difference. They're too powerful.
They're not the devil, Nancy. Just a company. They're not above the law, don't you see? This is bigger than James. Those bastards killed 80 people.
And they got away with it. Think about what that means.
No one's untouchable.
No one's untouchable.
Diana!
Coming! Mom? Dad?
We got what we came for. Move out.
Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2004 Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai. the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare. Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
He's a traveling salesman.
47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
Listen to me when I was a kid. The state of his talk of the neighbors, you know.
Dr. Hughes.
In front of the whole of India.
I tried to go over there and spy on his thing, but he was already there.
If I were working, I'd miss the shot for sure.
Well, well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian.
I'll never get that scope adjusted.
A local hitman known as the Kashmirian is in Mumbai on business. He set up a sniper nest in a tower above a stairwell in the local chawl. It appears he's targeting the luxury apartment belonging to Dawood Rangan, but has encountered a problem. Perhaps you can assist him.
This horrible viewfinder. What I wouldn't give for a world-class sniper rifle right now.
Good thinking, 47. Now, if we could only make Rangan appear in that window somehow. Karen Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land, India, 20 years ago, following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead?
That guy that
You can't be here.
plan good to go. I know they're still trying to find the right lines for the shoot, but in case they do, we need to be ready with the deck.
You bet. I had to hack the controls to reduce the power output of the machine. I don't know where Rangan got this thing from. But how does it go inside?
I mean, I'm a great dancer. I'm not a soldier. I get tired and die, space, and that's when you get hurt. See what happens. If anyone sees Gregory Arthur, let me know. Has anyone seen Gregory Arthur?
Gregory Arthur, a famous Broadway star, is a
Famous guy, hope he's still in costume. I need him for the phone. Shoot, please.
What are you doing down there? It's a finer day of shooting, and you look like you're over coffee break. Kaam karo, chalo. Get moving.
When are you gonna be done mixing those colors? I mean, how long can it take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
I'm creating art here. 70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color mixing is an entire art form on its own. It takes time.
Yeah, well, get a move on. Mr. Rongan wants you to go and get him as soon as you're done mixing your fancy colors there. You got it?
Fine.
Was caused by a failed chemical experiment or the actual responsible for the
If I don't finish it, Rangan will kill me. If I do, the artistic community...
Hey, Mr. Hussain, go on upstairs and wait for Mr. Rangan. I'm sure he'll be there shortly. It's me. Just to let you know that the house artist is ready to continue maintenance.
Ah, Mr. Hussain, ready at last.
Did you get a shave?
Oh, well, never mind. Come with me to the lounge.
After you, Mr. Rangan.
That is Dawood Rangan, producer of mediocre movies and a full-time criminal. His brutality is overshadowed only by his giant ego.
Beautiful. Magnificent use of colors and form. Kya baat hai. If the new piece catches my forceful nature like this, I will have nothing short of a masterpiece on my hands. I'll be the envy of everyone.
I guarantee a perfect execution, Mr. Rangan.
All right. Chala, let's get this done with. I expect these to be the final brushstrokes, Mr. Hussain. I'm a busy man.
All right, 47.
You know,
Let's see if the aim of our Kashmirian friend is true.
Future work. Dekho, once the word gets out and my art-appreciating friends see it, your phone will be ringing off the hook.
I can't wait. Hold your breath for a moment, Mr. Rangan.
That's the reason I told you I wouldn't pay for the commission, by the way. I'm not stingy, no, not at all. But if I'm already paying you in exposure, well, let's not overdo it, you know?
I prefer cash over exposure. Clench your fist, please.
Who doesn't? But sometimes, exposure can be worth more than just money. Dekho, in this case, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Just wait and see. When you're done with this job, the contracts will be rolling in.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Rangan. Can you look up a bit? Thank you.
That shot came from the chawls. It looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Dawood Rangan is dead, and not even by your hand, 47. What will you think of next? Hold up, 47. The Kashmirian is on the move. He's heading for another flat inside the chawls. This might be worth investigating. If nothing else, we may get a lead on who his client is. The Kashmirian is moving to an apartment in the chawl. It's facing the laundry area. I suggest we find out what he's up to, 47.
I know rhinos are endangered species, and you probably...
The camera loves me too. My mother used to say I could have been a model if I wanted.
.47. It appears the Kashmirian is using this room as a base of operations. Let's see what he's up to in here. So, the Kashmirian is scoping out a bridge in an area primarily used as a laundry business. Interesting. It recently changed ownership and now belongs to Vanya Shah. It looks like he's found a new target and is waiting for her to get on the bridge. Perhaps your mentoring days aren't entirely over yet.
Come on, Shah. Go to your meeting.
The home team.
Don't understand. You always said that you loved it.
The new foreman looks to be a dedicated worker. He hasn't left the office since we got him.
Yeah, can't let you through. Sorry, sir.
Okay, you need to go back where you came from. Wish me luck. Have any luck?
If I could just find them, it would make my life a lot easier. But the old foreman, he hid them somewhere. If I knew why, I wouldn't have to look for them, would I? I just want to make sure I understand everything. If I show up to the bridge meeting with Miss Shah and I'm not prepared, well, let's just say I don't want that to happen. All right, I'll speak to you later.
Hey, you!
Those logs must be somewhere.
What, are you lost or something? You're not allowed here, you know?
Sup? Hey, what the fuck are you doing here? Get lost. You just saved yourself a world of hurt.
Yeah, that Fattu thought better of it and took off. Everything is clear. If he comes back, I'll have a little man-to-man with him. You bet. ठीक है.
No, I'm all right, but my boss, well, it's this number. Hey, Vanya Shah. Come on, give me a break. Maybe this is a good thing. If I do well here, maybe we can get him to group more power over the boss. Maybe even enough to let Kiara use the computer for her studies. I know it's dangerous. What am I gonna do?
Oh, finally!
Surely those notes must be somewhere. It's your brother. Listen, I'm in a bit of a tight situation.
I don't even sleep at night. My mother says I'm losing weight.
I really need a break. I'm just calling to Can you go and ask one of the guards if we can have half an hour?
I already did that. He said the foreman hadn't given permission. So फिर मैं, I asked if I could talk to the foreman, and the guard said no.
This is not a good day.
मालूम है. Tell me about it.
I just don't understand how this romantic. Why doesn't she call me back? I had such a great time. Where did you leave the costume for Dawood Rangan? I can't find it anywhere.
Oh, I took care of it already. It was a rush order, so I washed it when I came in this morning. It's drying upstairs.
And you took extra care with it, right? The man who dropped it off said it was supposed to be used in the movie they're shooting in the town.
Of course. I don't want to get on Rangan's bad. We can hold it up there.
Do you know what we should do with the fetching? I don't want to make mistakes.
No idea. The new foreman hasn't let me do it. I asked the guards if I could talk to them, but they said no.
How are we supposed to know what to do next?
No idea. Just go through whatever file was closest to you, I guess.
I haven't met the new foreman. Is he better than the last one?
Pata nahi yaar. He's still in the office. I know Miss Shah is supposed to meet with him on the bridge and talk about how to make you lazy workers do more. But so far, he hasn't.
Who are you calling lazy? I work 15 hours every day.
Vanya Shah is eager to meet the new foreman of the Mumbai laundry business. However, the foreman has taken refuge in his office, unwilling to meet with her at this time. You might be able to use this to your advantage, 47.
Pata hai. Just relaying the words of Miss Shah. She's hoping this new guy will be liberal with his parents.
I think I hurt my back.
Trying to get out of working, are you?
What? No. I've been at this for 10 hours without a break. My back really hurts.
Driving me crazy. She said she would text me on Monday, and that's 3 days ago, and still nothing. It's torture.
I know he kept long. Shah will expect me to know them by heart. How did I end up in a situation like this?
I'm busy.
They don't call her the slum queen for nothing. Nobody can touch her.
I'm ready for my meeting with Miss Shah now.
Miss Shah's been waiting for this all day. The foreman's ready to meet up with Miss Shah on the bridge. We're heading there now. Follow me to the bridge.
Little people like us don't have a say in those things. We just do.
Chal, get a move on. You're not on a break.
My arms are so tired.
Oh, Shane, work faster.
Literally, they only read the first paragraph. And if they don't like it, they can forget about it. How can you judge a book from a single paragraph?
Aja, it's just through here. Miss Shah will be along soon. Better get your shit together if you don't want to end up like the old foreman. Samjha?
So, that's the new guy, huh? How long is he going to last, you think? A week?
Depends on what the Queen decides to do with him, I guess. He looks tough enough. Might last a week in the pits. Maybe even 2.
Maybe he's been working really hard on that report of his. Maybe she'll actually keep him on.
I can't imagine that. He's been hiding inside that little office of his all day, afraid to come out. I don't think he has what it takes.
The new foreman finally graces us with his presence. What do you have to report?
Well done, 47.
Yes.
You've managed to lure Vanya Shaw out into the open. Anything could happen here. That is Vanya Shaw, self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums.
I see a lot of dead weight.
I've made a similar observation. Tell me more.
Well, the objective is find the root of the problem, work to get close to it, and then eradicate it.
I like your thinking. How would you approach the task you see before you?
My usual method is prepare intensely, study the problem, learn everything I can, analyze all approaches. The idea is to gently nudge people to do what I want. And then, once the objective is in my sights, perfect execution.
Not afraid to spill some blood in the process.
Not at all. In fact, I find that happens quite often.
I like you, Foreman. I think this could be the beginning of a very fruitful relationship.
I aim to please, Miss Shah.
You think I don't see you down there, little ants? Scurrying about at your own pace? Taking unnecessary breaks? Drinking my water? Wasting my money? You have had it easy up until now. But your new foreman will bring some order to this rebellious behavior. The days of slacking are over. You hear me?
That is Vanya Shah taking care of 47. Are you planning on outsourcing all your work to the Kashmirian from now on? The Kashmirian is on the move again. It's paid off to follow him so far. Maybe he will lead us to the maelstrom.
I think we're good.
47, the Kashmirian is on the move again. He looks to be leaving his apartment, possibly the trawl itself. I suggest following him to see where this will end.
The way she suddenly moved in and took over.
You don't know me, but your boss will want to talk to me. By now, he should have found out about the unfortunate fates of Rangan and Shah. I am the one responsible. Mad? No. On the contrary, I consider it a successful job interview. Just tell me where to go. Ah, yes, of course. I'll be there in no time.
My job interview is in an hour.
I cannot believe Dawood Rangan donated that TV to the people of Islam.
Alright. This is it. The crow's nest. Do or die, Colin. Live up to the legend. Die trying. It's Colin. I made it. I'm outside the hideout now. Both are taken care of. The money should have been wired to the account already. Spend it as you want, I'm sure. It wasn't about the money. If I'm right about this, about who this boss is, I am never have to worry about money again. Should set me free. Big fish lie away, I'm sure. Wish me luck.
Sure you know the story about the betrayal, so I won't get into it. But after he first left the city, he came upon a bandit camp found in the outskirts.
Driver goes to the red fire. The red fire goes to the... Hey, oh shit, where does this go down? I'm fixing the fuse box just in case anybody was wondering. Right, let's see now.
You want to get through here? You can't be here. Get lost.
Okay. Have you ever heard of personal space? It's not a tough concept.
Go on ahead.
So,
I'll do my very best.
Not that way. Over here.
forget it. You're so clever. Find your own way down.
I would pay a lot of rupees for an autograph of the maelstrom. Mumbai never seen.
I don't know. I think my local Dabawala is a pretty big hero.
Thinking so small.
Yeah.
The maelstrom will save the city from the evils that corrupt it. But Daud Rangan and his crazy ideas, but his Shah is not like followers. He will crush them, and others like him. A real maelstrom is a genuine hero. Who cares about him? Not some movie producer.
Hey, white guy! Seriously, that's enough, man. Don't go any further.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
Hey, what's with the costume? You don't fool me. You're not entirely... Hey, I really need some help here. So, the powder's in its room, and all we do is grab it and toss it in one of the furnaces in the metal workshop. Barabar?
This is the third time you're asking me this question. What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me, okay? I just want to make sure I don't mess up when the ball comes.
You there? Some pranksters playing dress up.
Seriously, is that the best you can do? Oh, you must really think that's...
Looks like no problem. Okay then.
If you want to pass, you need to be frisked first. Is that a problem? Just stand still and it'll be over soon. Okay, go on then.
So, you're the one who called. The boss was intrigued. He'll see you. Better make it good.
I'll do my very best.
Come with me.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
You got some balls, man. Killing 2 of the city's most ruthless people is a job interview. That's something else. Follow me. Just don't stray again. Got it? All right, it's just in here. Good luck.
I really hope that you're clean, my friend. I don't want any trouble today. All good, brother. On your way now.
Time to face the dragon, 47.
The mysterious stranger enters the lion's den. I guess you know who I am by now. The Maelstrom. Indeed. 2 of my most trusted allies are dead. Childhood friends, lifelong companions. And now you're here. I always see my contracts through to the end. Admirable. Really, it is. I'm assuming Vanya put it...
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. Let's finish this one. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
Excuse me.
Ancestral connection.
Excuse me.
Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in my fine wares? Eurocloth, special Are you interested? I isn't the shop open yet?